who's a swashbuckler, something else. Swashbuckler warrior, I think, or fighter. I think it's swashbuckler fighter, which is kind of like a fighter, but it's all right. That's his choice. He was an oracle. I did mention that before, but after I discussed some of my homebrew rules, he was like, you know, I think I want to switch to this. I think this will be better. I'm like, that's fine. The other is a Kitsune Druid Ranger, and the other one's a Asimar Sorcerer Cleric, so that's kind of cool. There we go. Activate that. We're ready to rumble. We might have to wait a tick before we can... oh man, this guy takes some damage. Yeah, we might have to wait a tick before we go after the other one, because I don't think that 5-minute cooldown is going to be done by then. We need to beat this person's ass before 40 seconds go by, which we're getting there. We got 100,000 off of him within like what, 20 seconds. He lasts for a minute. Yeah, within 20 seconds. So we should be able to take him down fast enough, I would assume. So you get these storm strikes off. I've almost popped my my passive, so my lightning shield proc, so we're close to doing a bunch of damage there. We only got 10 seconds. He still has almost 200,000 health. We might need to pop bloodlust for this one. I'm not 100% sure. And he's down. He does do good damage. Lightning shield procced, so we don't have that to look forward to. 150 thou. Let's see how much we can heal. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be able to do this, no problem. Let's get some more generation going. Yeah, under 100,000. And we're pretty much still topped off. That hurts though, we gotta watch out for that. Double heal here coming in. Oh, which reminds me, I was really excited for the prospect of grouping with friends. I was thinking about the other day, you know, having a 5-man team, because it's gonna be cool to have like a shot caller. So I assume I'm gonna be the healer unless they have a designated healer, because I love healing. Healing's my thing. I don't have enough of that. Awesome. We took him down, no problem. Please, I'm a fucking god. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, let's get that out of here. And we still got 3 minutes on that cooldown, so we might go read some stuff and turn that one in later. Because, yeah, I don't think there's any way we do these, especially since this is 2 people. Yeah. I don't think we do those without having that cooldown ready to go, you know. It's just not gonna happen. So we'll have to wait a few minutes before we can do that one. But yeah, I think it's gonna be really exciting to have someone like Shotgun, like, hey, you know, DPS, or, you know, have like 1 or 2 DPS people be the people that pull off. Yeah, good hunting. Yeah, damn right it was. Impressive. The king has been dethroned. That's what I do. I dethrone kings as a living, really.
What?
I see who's on this side. Welcome to the hunt. Hell yeah, Nessingwary. He's gone mad. All the wild ducks has withstood years of attacks by young hunters that are eager and underskilled. None could take him. His wounds have finally done him in. He just won't go down. Find that crazy rare beast bull and help him let go of his mortal shell. Already you got me going for like final kills? God damn. Okay, these people are not. These people have me hunt around and whatnot. Okay. Let's see what we got. You fools speak of big game hunting like it's a thing of wonder. Bah. None know big game hunting like my kin. Mastery of the hunt passed down from parent to child for generations. I am here to prove it. I'll wager that you could not slay more than 11 of the angrily loaded beasts that wander this region. Of course I could.
Quickly! Quickly!
We are competing, you and I, and these other savages. I find this amusing. South of here, you will find a number of Dimetrodons. I challenge you, shaman, to slay more of these creatures than I. You accept my wager?
On your way.
Don't we kill 7? Is that what I'm to presume here? Anywho. Yeah, let's start killing, I guess. Ankyliodon. Pretty sure Ankyliodon's actually a thing, if I remember correctly. But I don't know. I never really studied dinosaurs or anything like that. I was never really interested in prehistoric stuff. I mean, they're cool and all, but it's never really my thing in general. But there you go. Yeah, oh yeah, I was thinking of like one, two, depending on which level of dungeon it is, if it's like mythic or heroic or whatever, and how many are required. But one to two of the 3 DPS will be specifically labeled add DPSers. And you would call, like, you know, hey, add DPSers, pull off from the boss, take down the adds that are coming, like that one boss that shoots those like larvae around, and you have to take out the larvae, otherwise they're gonna spawn and like overrun you or overwhelm the group. Just like, hey, you know, 1 DPS pull off and start squishing those, the other just stay on, you know, kind of thing, and we'll have it like determine who's gonna be the first person to pull off, like every time, like who's better equipped, like if we have like for the for those maggots, probably or larvae, the shaman would probably be a better choice, because, you know, they just pop Ghost Wolf in the middle of combat and run super fast over all of them. And I know, what's his face? Ponesmith has a shaman, as we've seen. As well as I'll have a shaman, obviously. But I don't know if I'll be DPSing or not. We'll see. Who knows? But yeah, I just think it'd be really cool. Yeah, probably have like the tank shot calling everything out, and well, I mean, just keeping everyone alive. I think pally heals and shaman heals will be a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll need a druid. I might want a druid for raids and whatnot, just because that's what I'm used to, and druids are a lot of fun. But I also have no problem being a pally healer for raids, because paladin healers, as I'm sure I said before, are just made for single target healing. Like, you put one on a tank, and as long as they have mana, that tank doesn't die. Like, you just keep spam healing the fuck out of them, and it's just awesome. So, you know, having a shaman healer and a shaman healer in DPS and a pally tank healer in DPS, I think will be fun. I'm cool with that. I'm down with that. Oh yeah, I mentioned this to my friends yesterday. I was hanging out with them playing D&D and whatnot, and I'll share this with you guys, because I guess one of my I got like a message or something on the Discord or whatnot, and I guess they emailed it to me. I don't know why, but whatever. It was just it was an update that they posted that was fucking hilarious, because I don't know if Fusti was talking about me or not, but he was saying something like, yeah, we convinced one of our friends to kind of switch over to the Horde or whatnot, and someone else says something like, ah, yeah, Horde's better anyways, or something like that. And then one of our other friends that will be what is remembering what he said. One of our other friends that's going to be in probably our main 5-man group that we also went to school with, responded to the message, and I guess is what makes me believe that he's more of an Alliance person himself. He's like, Horde players are all just a bunch of orcs and cows finger blasting each other's balls. I was like, yes, you get it. It's just a bunch of non-unique races. Well, I guess they're unique, but it's just like non-cool races just getting all up in each other's assholes. This is pretty much all it is. See, he understands. I don't know. It's just like, you could be it's just a stereotypical orc or troll or a fucking cow for some fucking reason. You know, it's just like, meh. I mean, I know the Alliance isn't much better, because it's like, oh, we just got the standard humans and stuff. But, you know, it's like, you could be a fucking elf, and a Draenei, and a Worgen, like a fucking were-human, you know, like fucking half human, half wolf. Like, that's pretty fucking cool. It's like, goblins are just like, they're alright. Like, it makes me think of standard mythology where goblins are kind of like the weakest of the weak. Like, that's why they're always like level 1 creatures you fight when you're, level 1. And like D&D, it's like why they're always like the first things you fight, because they're so like weak and non-important. That's like, oh, this is a good warm-up because they're shit. On the side, what? Oh, okay. So yeah, we don't need those. We'll go take Wild Tusk out. Yeah. So I don't know. That's just me. Just my opinion. I mean, I don't dislike hordes because fucking undead are awesome, blood elves are awesome. Um, you know, hi buddy, buddy. What else do they got? They're awesome. I think that's kind of it. I mean, I don't dislike Tauren by any means necessary. It's just the fact that they are kind of just straight up cows is kind of like, eh. It's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Anywho. Alright, buddy. Go down, Wild Dust. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Alright, let's see if we can take care of that one as well while we're out here. The cooldown's back up. We have both of our cooldowns just in case we need to take 2 at once. We can then Bloodlust and get ready to get in there. And I don't really like any of the new races anyways. The only one I mentioned before that I kind of like is the Duragar. The Grey Dwarfs, because they're actually are like Duragar, and that's actually kind of cool because also almost like an actual new race. But in the end of the day, since they're not really called Duragar and they don't necessarily look 100% like Duragar, in the end of the day, they're just Grey Dwarfs. That's it. It's just a skin change dwarf. That's it. So, I mean, it's still kind of lame. But anywho, let's see if we can take these 2 out. I would really very much enjoy that. We are almost 5 hours in, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta take. That's why I gotta take both of them out there and locked into endless combat. Well, since you've already done a lot of the damage for me, and this guy is almost dead, I'm gonna see if I can start fighting him. Okay, drew 1,000,000% aggro immediately. So yeah, let's kill this guy off really fast so we don't have to worry about him. My Earth Elemental should be more than enough to deal with this, because they don't seem too strong, but there is 2 of them, so he's going to be twice strong creatures. He is taking a bit of damage, which we might have to spend to heal him. But once this guy drops, we should be fine. One more proc of that, and we do have that going, so we could heal our elemental. Okay, there we go. We spent a lot of our Maelstrom and mana to heal him up, so he'll last for the whole 20 seconds. Now our goal is to take this guy down as much as we can in the next 15 seconds. So yeah, now that we got him down like 150, around 100,000 probably by the time our Earth Elemental goes down, then this would be like taking a normal one of those beasts. He is gone now. And we should have this in the bag, especially since we can get 20% increased damage, burn him over time, and our attacks can have additional fire damage. With full mana back up and Maelstrom, we should be more than well enough equipped to take this guy down, except for he's enraging now. That is going to change things, but he's done. He's no longer enraged. I guess that's just a short buff. I thought he was going to rage until the moment he died, but I guess he did not. Ooh, we were getting hurt now. There we go. Oh god, he's back! Oh god, he's back. Alright, no, we just need to kill them, so now we need to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, he respawned in the middle of that fight. That's not fair, but okay. Awesome. Hey, we got in, we got out, we didn't even have to pop Bloodlust for it, so that was a well-executed fight for how, 2v1, one-sided 2v1 that was. That was a well-executed fight. So, we'll heal up in time, we're good, we don't need to worry about it. And I'm going to go turn these, what, 4 quests in? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 quests and 2 of them big chunks of experience. That's gotta definitely get me to around 6.5, 7 bars. Hell yeah, motherfuckers. That's gonna be beautiful. Glorious, glorious, glorious. But yeah, I thought that comment from my friend was fucking hilarious. When I read it, I just started busting up laughing. It's just the fingering the buttholes part. That got drew me in, if you can believe it. Oh man, this whole week is going to be endless videos, man. Because fucking, I have so many videos to put together. Because I think at this point I got like this question here. I'm gonna check that out. At this point I got like 6 bars, or I got 6 parts up, 6 or 7 parts up. And I got like gonna have around 60 to 70 some parts. So you know it's gonna take a while. Oh well. Let's turn that in, and then he's kind of mad. Yes, that one right there. Awesome. Boom, upgrade. Who else wants to? Yeah, so it's just gonna be putting videos together every single day. How the fuck did you get up there? Oh. Alright. So he got killed by something. They both got killed. Or is he still alive? No, I think he's dead too. Doesn't seem as though Tracker was prepared for what befell him. He appeared to be covered in small punctures and lacerations. Fortunately, few appeared to stash his way through his hat. So they both died. Wait, was that it? That was it here? There's a quest over here. Maybe that'll lead us back in. But that seems like it was it. That was all that they had to offer for the nesting wary. No grand, awesome adventure. Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens with this quest. Oh, 6, yep, 6.5. Called it, I called it. His wound is back possibly from a knife. It seems the wildlife is fighting back out here. I mean, a knife. So it doesn't sound like wildlife. It sounds like someone's assassinating these hunters. So what's going on here? I'm gonna run at you. Blah! Look. Ranger. Palu. You seem like a nice person. I'm sorry you had to go. Tied to her ankle, you notice the length of rope that has been clearly sliced through. She was pierced through the heart, but you can see no trace of a weapon. There seems to be no tracks leading to her from the body. Yeah, see? Something's going on here. Something's not right with all these dead hunters around. And you notice it only happened when I finished all the quests. That other quest became available. Like, not, you know, when I turned them in, but once they were all done, that quest seemed to pop up. So, something's going on here. I don't like it. It's fishy as fuck. Fucking, there we go. Something fishy's going down on these hills. I'm gonna find out what the fuck happened to him. You see the teeth of a brutal trap dug into the fallen hunter's leg. There seem to be darts piercing his. See, darts. They don't use darts, do they? See a shock flip frozen on his face. Never saw what killed him. Master Volca, yeah. See, that's what I thought. I thought there was gonna be more to that. Like, there had to be something more to that, especially since they just died. It's like, there's no way it's over, but just, oh, they died. The end. It's like, what? No. Something happened here. Something definitely happened here. I don't get to the fucking bottom of it. Good, that's a full quest worth of experience. Not just like, oh, go talk to a few people, but we're only gonna give you like 400 what the earth of 4,000 experience for your time. It's like, man, fuck that noise. Yeah, something going down here. Where is Nessingwary? What did you do to him?
What is your business?
These was left behind on purpose. Someone wanted us to find them. What are you doing, Nestingwary? Your Hunter King Nestingwary is a mighty fine bit of prey here. I even thought of hunting him myself. It's you, I know it. But someone else is on his trail now, and that hunter, he is a dangerous one. If you wish to save your Hunter King,